Welcome back to today's episode where we dive into one of the most important but often overlooked aspects of crane operations, operational testing and load testing. Now in the lifting industry, cranes are some of the most vital pieces of equipment we use, but let's be honest, they're also one among the riskiest. And here's the problem, too often operational tests and load tests are treated like box-ticking exercises, just paperwork. But in reality, these steps are the foundation of safety, compliance, and reliability before any crane goes into service. So let's break this down. First, operational tests. Every new crane has to go through them. Think of it as a full body checkup for the machine. The manufacturer runs through all of the systems to make sure everything is functioning the way it should. That means checking load lifting and lowering mechanisms, boom lifting and lowering, boom extension and retraction, swinging, travel, and of course, operational aids. And here's an important point. If a crane is built from parts supplied by different manufacturers, the full operational test has to be done at the final assembly. No skipping. And yes, those results need to be recorded and available. Why? Because that is your proof of operational readiness. Okay, now let's talk about load testing. This one goes beyond just checking if the machine moves. It's about proving the crane can safely carry the weight it's rated for. The key principles are pretty straightforward. You never exceed the manufacturer's rated load capacity unless you've got written approval from the manufacturer or a qualified expert. If a crane has had any major parts repaired, replaced, or altered, it must be load tested again under supervision of a qualified person. Rope replacement is excluded, but even then you have to run a functional test with a normal load before putting the crane back to work. If you're re-rating the crane, basically changing its load capacity, you need official approval, and yes, another test to confirm compliance. And finally, all test procedures and results must be documented, no exceptions. So what's the bottom line here? Operational tests confirm that every mechanism works as intended. Load tests prove that the crane can safely handle the rated capacity. Together, these aren't just compliance checkboxes. They are your first line of defense against accidents. Because let's face it, a crane that hasn't been tested properly is nothing more than a hidden hazard on site. For companies, doing these tests properly is more than just meeting regulations. It's about protecting lives, strengthening your reputation, improving efficiency, and building trust with both clients and auditors. Thank you for tuning in today. Remember, safety isn't a delay. Safety isn't a cost. Safety is the foundation for every successful project. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on lifting operations and safe practices in engineering. Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and keep lifting smart.